Hello everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today we will be discussing about how do we, like, whenever we opt for publishing an article, review, research, short communication, special letter to the editor, commentary, anything. So, first thing that we need to know is the instruction of author. So, suppose the journal that I have chosen is the Indian Journal of Pharmaceutical Sciences (IJPS), which is by IDMM. So the chief editor was are the main guiding, and they are the main was the Professor ML Shroff, who was the head HOD at the BHU, that is Banaras Hindu University. So this journal is usually published by IPA, that is Indian Pharmaceutical Association, and the impact factor is 0.97. So impact factor is a bit low, but at least it's genuine. Some journals claim those journals are called as predatory journals, and such journals come under Bale's list. So this is at least an honest journal. They now here, if you see abstraction and indexing. So whenever you choose a particular journal, you see to it that it's abstract and it's indexed in good citation index like science index journals. Then it is UGC approved, EBSCO, Shimago. So Shimago ranking is good, Scopus indexed, Embase indexed, and many more. So here you can see IPA ka there is logo as well, and here you can see certain information regarding instruction to the author. So it is a bi-monthly journal. So this is what is important that we first see whenever we opt for any journal. So pehle we know about the journal, whether it's good, its citation, its abstracting, its indexing is good or not. Then up we start with here finally your preparation of manuscript. So whenever you're preparing any manuscript, the things that you need to arrange, you need to format your paper according to their requirements. So firstly we have the title page. So that here it is given that the title of the page should contain the title in the bold face, and the it should be in 14 font size. Next up, the name of the authors in 14 in 12 uppercase. Here you can see. And finally, the corresponding author is to be denoted by an asterisk mark, that is usually common. Then at the end of the page, they expect a correspondence address and an email address, which is functional one. Then they expect you to provide a running title of not more than 50 characters. So it will quickly give you a glimpse that this all things are going to be discussed in this particular article. Then the abstract. How is the abstract to be structured? It should contain a proper small introduction. It should be single spacing. The line spacing should be one. It should be properly able to communicate what your entire project is all about. Then a few 5 to 6 keywords. So it is preferably after the abstract from the MESH terms, and it is provided by the NLM, that is the National Library of Medicine. Introduction, it should so here they have mentioned that abstract should be on a new page. That means after the title page there should be a new page where you are mentioning abstract and keywords. So introduction, it should be double spacing. So here you have to see indenting, left indent, right indent, the spacing, the font size, whatever is required by the journal. Then material and method. So it should consist of what all your materials, like your chemicals, your drug, where it is procured from, which company is providing you, so that it can have some genuineness and some transparency in your article. Results, findings and discussions. This is a very it should be self-explanatory. The tables, figures should be well numbered. It should have a proper caption. The SI unit, CGS unit should properly be mentioned. Discussion part should clearly interpret that how, what all are the results, what are the interpretations of the same. Finally, the acknowledgement, if any, and it should not be in the form of footnotes. Footnotes are basically small notes that are at the bottom of the page. References should be titled by the Arabic numericals, that is 1 2 3 4 properly, and it should identify references in the text. And here the referencing style is very important. Vancouver, Harvard, MLA, what is the journal expecting? So here you can see articles from the journal. So etal, first 6 contributors followed by etal. Etal means all others. So this is what is important. If there are books and other monographs, so this is the format for the same. Here they also provide a template or a presentation where they give you an idea that this way should be the referencing done. And in many journals, they provide a reference template for the entire article, so you get an idea that is the way in which your article is to be structured. Illustrations, so your tables and figures, they should be made in MS Word, Excel, Canva, or any other particular website, and should be properly, or if it's obtained from somewhere, then it should be properly cited. So Here you can see it's properly mentioned about the different headings, the number, face number of tables and figures. So here you can see the examples and abbreviations. Abbreviation should clearly be mentioned properly. That has, suppose if it's a diabetic foot ulcer, so DFU is the abbreviation. So I should mention somewhere before that DFU is diabetic foot ulcer. And regarding biological sources from plants and animals, it should be in italics very clearly. Enzyme nomenclature it should be according to the IUB. So that is very important, and the symbol and abbreviation should be official ones, not any others. Here they have mentioned about the fees as well. If there is any article processing charges, that is APC. So you can see the charges for Indian author and for the regular authors, it is US dollars. So that's here you can see there are instructions you can download, and there's a copyright form as well. Here, as I was mentioning, that what are the expectations for them. So here you can see they ask for template for research articles, for review articles, for short communication. So from here you can obtain the more details about the same. So that's all for today's article. I hope you all did enjoy and learn a lot from today's video. See you all in the next video, and let me know in the comment section what are your further doubts. Thank you so much, everybody.